Welcome to Chemistry with Caroline. In this video, we're going to look at how to name amides. So amides are a carboxylic acid derivative, and all of these derivatives are terminal. So you've got a carbonyl compound, and then it has to have some X group coming off of it. In the case of an amide, that's a nitrogen. So you'll always start numbering at the carbonyl carbon and then go towards that longest carbon chain that is connected to the carbonyl carbon. So in this case, I'd be going to the left. So I'd have 1, 2, and 3. So prop is the prefix for when we have 3 carbons. You replace that last E on propane with amide, and then we have a substituent here, and it's on the nitrogen. So we would say N-methyl propanamide. And so I replace the last E that would normally be on propane with the word amide to tell me I have an amide functional group. I don't need to use a locant because by definition the amide is going to be terminal on the longest carbon chain because of the nature of the carbonyl with the X group coming off. So in this example, I have a ring coming directly off the carbonyl carbon. And when that happens, you use a little bit different naming. So instead of just changing the end to amide, you say carboxamide. And that's how we know that the ring is coming directly off the carbonyl carbon. And so in this case, again, I have substituents coming off of my methyl group. So those would go out in front in alphabetical order. So we would have N-ethyl, N-methyl. And then you put the entire name of the ring. So in this case, cyclohexane, because it's cyclic and it's a 6-membered ring. And then right directly attached to that, the word carboxamide. So this is a really long one. So cyclohexane carboxamide. So in this case, I have my substituents out in front, so that tells me that I have an ethyl and a methyl substituent, and N is the locant, so it tells me it's on the nitrogen in the amide. Cyclohexane tells me that I have a 6-membered ring, and the carboxamide tells me that it's coming directly off of the carbonyl compound. So this is the change to the root name, and it tells me that the ring is coming off of the carbonyl carbon in my amide. All right, I want to give one more example, and in this case you can see I have a cyclic system, but it's not directly attached to the carbonyl carbon. So in this case, this cyclopropane is going to be a substituent coming off of my chain. When you number, no matter what kind of naming you're doing, you can't go in and out of a ring. So either it's the chain that's the parent or the ring that's the parent. Since the ring is not coming directly off the carbonyl carbon, it's going to be a substituent. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons in my longest chain. So this is going to be a butanamide. And in this case, I've got a cyclopropyl at the 2 position. So I would say 2 cyclopropyl. So because it's cyclic, I need to have that cyclo prefix on there. And then I can say butanamide. So this has been a look at how you name amides. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Thanks.